I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Monday, October 7th, 2024. A British woman who applied by mail for a job as a motorcycle stunt rider said her application was returned to her after being lost at a post office for nearly 50 years. Tizzy Hodson said she mailed out the application in January 1976, hoping to land her dream job as a motorcycle stunt rider. Hodson, now 70, said she was shocked when the letter recently arrived in her mailbox with a note at the top saying, "Late delivery by Staines Post Office, found behind a drawer. Only about 50 years late." Hodson said her shock was compounded by the fact that she has moved about 50 times since sending the letter, even spending several years in Africa. She said it is nice to finally know why she never heard back about the motorcycle stunt riding job, but missing the opportunity didn't curb her daredevil dreams. Over the years, she has worked as a snake handler, an aerobatic pilot, and a flying instructor. Elsewhere in merry old England, a pair of brothers-in-law worked in tandem to break their own Guinness World Record by pulling a pair of cars a distance of 32 miles in 24 hours. John Darwin and James Baker originally became co-holders of the record when they schlepped side-by-side sedans for a distance of 22.18 miles in October 2021. In both attempts, the men made sure to stop at the exact same distance so they could co-hold the record, which is normally held by a single individual. The men were joined on their latest attempt by friend Daniel Callahan, but he had to quit after 14 miles due to an injury. Darwin and Baker ended up with a distance of 32 miles, increasing their previous record by 10 miles. And finally, in other motor vehicle news, authorities in Washington are trying to locate the owner of a pair of dogs found running loose on a busy stretch of highway. The Washington State Patrol said an off-duty trooper found the two canines running loose on Interstate 90 near milepost 32 in North Bend. The trooper was able to wrangle the playful pups, and one of the dogs had a tag on his collar identifying his name as Bowie. The pedestrians were handed over to local animal control, and officials are now trying to find their owner to facilitate a reunion. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What's the most surprising thing you've ever found in the mail? Let us know in the comments.